Broadcasting live from Camden Yards here in Charm City. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Germany and Baltimore. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Fielder number 8.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Happ is there for it. 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Number 40 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Left side. A quick out number 1. In now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rougned Odor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Sammy Blaylock into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, David.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Verlander's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the first time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Adam Jones takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Justin Verlander is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Lorenzo Cain stands in. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Carlos Santana will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes strike 2. Taken high and deep to right. Davis going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Ryan Braun in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Leading Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Verlander into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Happ.
Jay Happ comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Number 40 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The right fielder, number 2.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Matt Carpenter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Alex Colomé will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Adam Jones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading Sammy Blaylock as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Alex Colomé will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Lorenzo Cain steps in now.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Ramirez over to his left, on to first, and it's dropped. Carlos Santana strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Jay Happ. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Braun at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, second baseman,
a solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 4-1 ball game. To first, Ortiz gloves it, and Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ryan Zimmerman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
David Ortiz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. too high, 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman number
So one gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Braun moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Victor Martinez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Sammy Blaylock.
Sammy Blaylock is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Gary steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Jonathan Villar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Grounded to short. The pitcher, Jay Happ, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Number 40 steps into the box, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Rougned Odor is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brad Brock will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Josh Harrison is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Right there for strike 1. Flares this one over toward first. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Lorenzo Cain will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Carlos Santana strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ryan Braun ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Ortiz is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the Mike Dunn is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Chris Davis digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number
Ready now, David Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Braun is under it. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Adam Jones stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, David Ortiz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
VR is right there. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Matt Carpenter will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jay Happ. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Jackson Generals and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK? Scotty Cueto gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Andres Pena into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vila is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Scotty Cueto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Katimer is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dirk Parker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3. James Bowers steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Scotty Cueto will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Gonzalez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd. Striding into the box, Julio Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cueto, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scotty Cueto will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping him close.
A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Velasquez giving chase. 2 down. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly,
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, And it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Aaron Brooks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Scotty Cueto will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Scotty Cueto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Scotty Cueto.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
That's inside. 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out.
The left fielder, number 4, Andy Whitlaw.
Scotty Cueto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in, Andy Whitlock. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Scotty Cueto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Right over the top here.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with it.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball. Scotty Cueto will stand in, just 1 ribby shy of 100 for the season. Taken high and deep to right. Gee, Racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, how about this for a first inning outburst? They've come right out and really handed this guy his lunch on the mound. And that's going to wind up being a first inning grand slam. Wow.
Cueto strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Andy Whitlock, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5,
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Scotty Cueto will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Drilled right back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Scotty Cueto will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Parker is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Scotty Cueto strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run.
Andy Whitlock will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Jonathan Laws comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And that's got to drive a pitching coach crazy to watch your guy miss with 4 straight to force home a run. You see the sequence again. That's about as easy.
Rondell Vila stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Charles Flores, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
9 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Scotty Cueto is in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Scotty Cueto will stand in for the first time here, and one more home run will get him to 40 for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Outside and a full count, 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sosa over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A chance now to take a look.
He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
On the ground to the left side. Holt scoops it up, and on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties.
Hector Sanchez in now, popped out in his first trip. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there.
Julio Sosa stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cueto giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.B. Shutt.
Scotty Cueto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. Scotty Cueto will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
That misses. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He's around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
10 triples for him now on the year. He really has found the knack for finding the open seam in the defense and using his speed.
Stepping in, Jason Ladd. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 7-1.
And boy, if these guys turned things around from 24 hours ago. Remember, last night, they couldn't do anything. Wound up.
Digging in to try it again, Hector Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cueto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. There's a look at the inning-by-inning recap. 7-1. Striding into the box, Scotty Cueto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Jason Ladd. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kenny Dean struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
But he won't have to worry. Into the box now, Juan Centeno. He singled his last time up. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now batting, Jerry Sands. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 2-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cueto sprinting after it, and this had home run distance, but it just... Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
The final line score
yeah, and I think we probably...